Welcome back to the channel. This is Bacon Rated. So today we're in Winslow, Peter Hurd's Bakery in Winslow. So yeah, we're going to rate a few of their products today. They've been into the shop. Staff super friendly, really nice girls, super friendly. Anything you asked, they always had the answer for. So yeah, great. Yeah, so I've got 4 products here. We're going to rate some of the bread, cake, and tea cakes, fruit tea cakes. So different parts of the country, obviously, you know, some people call tea cakes, you have to call them fruit tea cakes, as much as pound cakes. So pound cakes is a lot of the other part of the UK. You know, some are called baps, some are called tea cakes. We call them pound cakes. So yeah, I'm going to rate pound cakes, and I've asked the staff if it could just slice them for me, pre-slice them. I don't want to be tearing into them. So here we go. Yeah, so this is a pound cake, nice and fluffy, well proved up, you know, quite a bit of depth. So they proved it nice, you know, really nice and fluffy. So like that tells me it's a good strong flour as well. You know, you don't want any of these weak flours. You know, stronger the flour, the better the product. So yeah, I mean, it is nice. It's a nice farm cake, that. So you're gonna get a good sandwich out of that. You really are gonna get a good sandwich. Yeah. So I'll have a little taste of it. Just as a pound cake should be. Obviously, you can make it into anything you want. Make a nice ham butter. Make a nice bacon butty in the morning. Very nice. Perfect. Well done, Peter. Peter Hurd. That's the pound cakes. Right, we'll get on to fruit tea cakes. So I'll open these up. Obviously, I'm going to get into them in the teeth, so I can't pull them. Now, I'm always on about prices have flown through the roof in this industry. So when you're buying a product now, you're buying flour, you're buying sultanas, you're buying currants, the prices have gone through the roof. So, you know, and obviously everybody has to put a bit of a price increase on them. So today I'm going to see what fruit is actually in the tea cake itself. It's not a bad tea cake. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Get a bit more firmness on that, you know, but when you put them into bags, they do tend to collapse a tiny bit, you know. So I'm going to get into this. Right. You could do with a bit more fruit in there. Yeah, a bit more fruit. You've got the good thing is you've got your currants and you've got your sultanas. Basically, standard of what should be in a tea cake. So you've got, but I just kind of think you should, you know, I think that really does need a bit more fruit going through it. But I do understand, and I totally understand, it's expensive, and I mean truly expensive, and we're trying to give the best in this industry. We are trying to give the best product we can to the customer. But yeah, it's still a nice tea cake. Like I say, bit more fruit through it. I'll be a happy man. But let's have a little taste of it. Yeah, taste that bit of sugar in this through it, which is nice, not overpowering of sugar. That's where you get your sweetness from. Taste the fruit, like I say, not too much of it, you know. But you know, a few bits and bobs, but plenty of sultanas. Well, sultanas. Yeah, not bad. That's all right. Got a lot of flavour. Flavour's really good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right. I'm going to get onto carrot cake. Should I be eating this first thing in the morning? I don't know. Maybe not. So yeah, they're buying their own. They're not buying the carrots in. They look like they're making them themselves, which is good. So that's good. They're making them themselves. You can buy them in ready made. You just plonk them on top, but they're making it themselves. Nice bit of cheese, cream cheese frosting. So they're not skimping on the cream cheese frosting. There's plenty there. So that's good. That's really good. Get into it. That is really soft as well. That's a nice bake. That is a really, really, really nice bake. So I'll get into it. I shouldn't really be eating it this time in the morning. Not cake anyway. So I'll put that aside. Let's have a look back. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I really like that. Well done. That's really nice. Don't know if you're making it yourself. You can buy cream cheese frosting in. I prefer to make it myself. So yeah, but I like the making these yourself, which is good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like that. All right. Again, a bit early in the morning to have a pie. But I know you know I've done pasties and sausage rolls, and these are all homemade. These are all done fresh every day. You know, they get up early in the morning. They'll probably be up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Start baking and making at 4 o'clock in the morning. But if you everybody to enjoy their products when they open the shop up, like I said, a bit early for pies, but that's a hefty pie, really heavy as well. Well, it's got a lot of weight, so I'm assuming as soon as I get into it, there's going to be a lot of meat in it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. It's a good steak pie, really nice. Looks good, but like I say, proof is in the pudding. I'll take that bit off. Oh, it's gone. Not bad. Yeah, we're not skimping. It's a good pie, that. That's a really good pie. Pastry is nice. Just a little taste of pastry on its own. Oh, that's a good pastry. It's really nice. That's a really good short crust pastry. Oh, we also say it in the industry as a pie pastry, but that's good. Yeah, big chunks of meat. Oh, man, might as well get it and eat it. Yeah, plenty of flavour. That's not bad, that. That's really good. All right. Oh, friend! Well done. I'm glad you're making it yourself because you can buy them in, you know, from large companies. Um, that's good. Well done, Peter Hurd. Nice that. So, tested 4 of these products. Uh, the barn cake. It's not bad. It's really good. Nice volume on it. Nice bake. You know, nicely baked. Looks like they're using a good strong flour, which I always say you've got to use the best ingredients you can. You know what I mean? That's a good strong flour. Well done. I'm going to give that a 4. Good 4 out of 5. Not bad that for a barn cake. We'll get on to the tea cakes. Like I say, not bad products. The sweetness is there. They've not overpowered it with sugar, so it doesn't hit you with like a sugar overload with a tea cake. It's good. Not enough fruit for me. Uh, and I do understand, believe me, fruit is so expensive. Uh, you need to make your margins, but just a bit more fruit, you know, a few more currants, a few more sultanas. Happy chappy. I'm going to unfortunately give that a 3. 3 out of 5. Yeah. 3 out of 5. Carrot cake. That's a good carrot cake, that. It's a good bake. Plenty of cream cheese frosting. Well done. I like you making your own carrots. Like I say, we buy them in the industry. You can buy them in packs of 1,000, and they're called sweet melts. So you have sweet melts in them. This is made yourself, which is good. The cream cheese frosting, like I said, you're not skimping. That's really good. I'm going to give that a 4. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. That's a good carrot cake. That's really good. Well done. Right, now we're coming down to the pie. A nice short crust pastry. Plenty of meat in it. It's enough. It's enough meat in it. You know, it is good. Nice short crust pastry. I'm going to give that a 4. All in all, yeah. Do you know what I say? Get down to Peter Hurd's, Wimslow. I think they got one in Hanforth, and I think they got one in Heel Green. So yeah, get down. These guys have been in the industry a long, long time. Well done, Peter Hurd's. You know what? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.